How's you doing? Hi, Zachary. Let me get the game audio up. Yeah, I did see that message you posted in on the others on Ginny's stream there, Red. You should look into GIMP. It's a free program similar to that of Adobe Premiere. Or Photoshop, I should say. All right. Let's get into this game, shall we? Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing okay there, Zach. Oh yeah? Clips. Gotta love them. Alright, last we left off, we were talking to Doc. And he wants to go on next trip out the ground break. So, I think we'll leave Felix here. Bring Pavarti and Vikar with us. Okay. Hopefully the audio is good.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hopefully it's not too low. Rest. Objective requires you to enter the restricted area. Caught inside, you will be shot on sight using a disguise will prevent immediate hostility.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Audio's fine. That's good. Alright. How do we put on a disguise? The security terminal of the ground break. RT wants to go to the Lost Hope on Grand Break. Okay, first things first. Let's talk to. Let's give these trade secrets over.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yeah, I've investigated the distress signal there.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Wow, we could lie. Rocket fuel? Alright, first. first, fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
I've also got this research on Don Musk. Interested?
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon?
Yes.
Gracious. Someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
And I also have schematics for a prototype weapon from Force. And I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
My persuasion isn't high enough.
That's plenty, my dear, and more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit any time.
So she paid me the money for that so I can buy this. Suppose I should buy it now.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Curious what you plan to do with those secrets that I sold you.
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Golly. Oh, I'm good. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to
Hey,
find me.
James. How you doing?
Here, take a candy with you.
Yeah, I did buy it, Dread. I did buy it.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet.
Can't run here.
Well, I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Advertisement for the following story.
Yeah, but I'm still curious about this camouflaging bit that we should be doing. Not like just changing our outfit would do anything, would it? Yeah. I'll go ahead and repair. Back. Playing some COD, James. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Might as well start on these companion quests. Let's get Bavari done with real quick. Oh. I can't run because I'm overloaded. Let's see, inventory, weapons. There's a shop. Actually, you know what?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Think it over and get back to you. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I tried to put it at minimum delay, but I don't know if it changed or anything. Right. Bigger Mac. Thought off Shaka. $2.99. Long gun, huh? That's $2.99. Yeah, better than the sawed-off shotgun I've currently got. Perks. Oh. Chris. Let's go give you more health. Restoration of your dialogue combat effect. Huh. And my name. How about that? Or nope. You only got the one. That. The weather where you're at. Copy that, raid. I don't know if that'll do him any good. It would definitely do our engineer good. Or better. And now you're stuck wearing it. Got it. Inventory. Let's break this down. All right, there we go.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Vardy doesn't know what to do in a bar. Kitchen.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
See what you got for sale real quick.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
Nothing you need, everything you want. Let's sell all my junk. Just sell everything down there. And everything here. Alright, I think that's good. Here, let me take a look at this journal. You reached the lost hope. Time for that discussion. Talk to Pavarti. Okay.
There's your drink, man. If you want anything else, just flag me down.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You really want to get drunk? Whiskey is effective. You know what? Usually using anything skill related, it gives you a bonus XP. So, are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
All right. Ah, what? Oh, okay. Not so much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer, or you really want to get drunk? Whiskey is effective. So if you have a vote, 1 or 3. Or if you'd rather do 2. Just the beer. Alright. You're not much of a drinker, so let's start with the beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Oh man. Alright. Generally, you're specifically going a drink with friends. Going on a grand adventure across Halcon. Let us see. Well, right now, at this instant, you're enjoying a drink. But overall, you're going on a grand adventure across Halcon. But generally, you're more
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Well, me personally, number 2. Because I've only been in one relationship. And it's been years. Otherwise, Rug started by telling me what's got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Well, no one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry for someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
What did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, specifically anything with a number here is where you get your skills. Extra XP, you'll see it pop up here. I want the XP, but at the same time,
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine?
let's try whiskey.
All right, whiskey. Woo! That smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh! Law, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime, is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Yeah. If I know, I'm just here for the booze. Oh man. There's an easy way to get answers. No wonder you're scared. Alright, no wonder you're scared.
I never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Everyone is, no matter the quirks.
Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to this shit. ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
All right. Good chat, Favarti. Good chat. She went back on the ship. Codex. Stealth, restricted area. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. Yes, but how do I disguise? It's the issue here.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge.
ID cartridge.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
You have found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You'll now be able to automatically disguise when entering the associated restricted area. Very good. Thank you. Oh,
Hey, I saw that! What do you think you're doing?
accident.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to steal. Glad my persuasion skill is up there. Gee golly. Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Do that. So standing here doesn't do anything to it. What is that? Anyway. I'm not here to steal anything. Alright, picking this lock then.
Great work. There it is. Just yank the drive. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can find it. Find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah, disguises also work for them too. Nice.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here, There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Victor. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
It seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
I can ask him about the hesitancy again. Alright. You say so. And level up. Let's see here. Skills. Got what I know I want to get my persuasion all the way up. When a human cowers, you gain plus 25 armor for 10 seconds. Master it for you. Not much of a sneak myself. Attack. I got bonus on science and engineering. Plus 12 for Pavarti. Plus 10 bonus support engineering. Let's get this up at least 3 more. So I can get my handguns. Actually, you know what? No. It's every 20, so I got 10 to spend. I think I'll just work on my dialogue now, or just straight up dialogue. One short of getting 60 for persuasion. With the bonus. With Pavarti. And my perk. With Victor with me, my intimidate is up to 60. Nice. Alright, let's apply perks. Vendor and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items. Always handy to be able to get ammo. A lone wolf is essentially useless if I'm always going to have companions with me. But this, however, would help them. You know what? Let's do this. And after looking that over, I realized I did want to get one of these up. Yeah, this one. Up to 40. I think it was. No, 20. So yeah, I should have put one into hack. Or one into stealth just so I can get my hack to 20. So I can unlock the ability to stealth a vending machine. Better remember to do that next time. I like this one for you, Bavarti. And Vicar. Go ahead and get your sermon up. Maybe. No, let's get the hack up. So when you're helped with me, I can do better hacking. So, with my character, my hacking is at 34. With Vicar. Although -5 due to Elite Trooper armor. So without that, it'd be at 39. Okay, Imperfect Disguise. I'll just describe as activate. ID cartridge. Restricted areas. Thank you. Okay, long journal. Quests. Now we tracked him down. We just need to get to the ship. Alright, let's work on this.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Get some of these side quests done, shall we? Oh, sorry, gotten distracted there. Hello, Viper. How you doing? Welcome in. I don't have that command, do I? I'll have to work on that.
Do you know what's happening?
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted with leveling up my character. Yeah, I'll have to see about adding that command.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of
I did put it in the Discord, so
report any sightings to your local board MC.
I didn't put in a follow yet.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this, right?
I wonder if
piece of
my
meat
persuasion has
just
gone up
sizzling on
enough
the
to
grill.
talk this guy down.
Yum, yum.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before I incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Just here for some parts, or I'm just passing through. So I know you want me to bribe you.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
Oh, can I grab the parts then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy.
Oh, yeah,
like
sorry there, Red. I can lie. I'm totally lying. Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Got it. Thanks, Mega Red. Alright.
Those kind of like old messes
I
out.
was able to lie my way through there. And let him die. Well, I tried to kill him before, but I wasn't high enough level. Kept killing me instead. Not to mention others. Others would come in and start shooting at me too, so kind of a tough deal to get into.
Can you
get out
imagine
of.
being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
You're looking at one of them, dude. I was frozen. I don't know how many years. I was frozen in a room. Just like that. See all that? Their bodies. Their cryogenic bodies in those things. I didn't pay him, so he didn't necessarily win. I need to go up.
Gave me a taste of the good stuff.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
There's the nut. So he may live, but I also didn't have to bribe him.
Besides, they're my friends.
Backside. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope.
Outlaw leader.
Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Wow. That's a nice little sword there. Nothing free here. That's a shame. Alright, so if there's a stairwell up on this side, I'll check the stairwell on the other side. And is it stealing from thieves? Still stealing?
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Liz gonna use this pie when we show her these.
Yep, yep. Alright. Walking it out. Let me come up here real quick, take a look.
Bullshit. You've been getting into the boss's special stash again, haven't you?
Interesting.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Oh, you're good. Is that a crawl through something? Look, another crawl space. I could have snuck around him. I wish I knew that sooner. Yeah, you totally did. Say that, didn't he? That was great. Like, it's my birthday. Yeah. I don't care about your birthday. Right.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yep, here's that part for you.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Huh. Fine slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Alright, I'll make my way over there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah. Lavartu really likes Junlei there. Junlei. Junlei apparently sent Lavartu a poem. And how do I get down there? Hopefully this is the way. Hope you're ready for this, Vicar.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Oh, sorry, dude. What is going on here? Oh. Warm. Okay.
You okay, Captain?
Perfectly okay. Looks like Vicar is pretty handy. Especially if he killed most of these guys without missing a beat. Keep wanting to hit E. Are you okay there, Provardi?
Good news? Strong tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Incoming!
Yep. Oh, Bard. Yeah, so... Yeah. Sorry, but they're gonna be destroyed. You'll have to repair them later.
System alert. Processing data. Here we go! Performing an
Oh, good job. Good job. Proud of you too. We need to go down. Yeah, I'm better with the sword against those machines than I am with the gun, because the gun doesn't have much penetration.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Poundbreaker sure does owe me. Well, that was a short trip, wasn't it?
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, appreciated. It's like being commanded around here.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Well, the ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayen, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Condolences, Junlei. I'm sure those were some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Oh, man. If I do this, it's like telling Bavardi, you're gonna get off my ship whenever, if you want. I actually like having Bavardi around. Where's the self-destruct mechanism? Oh, God. Yeah, aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
So I'm merely only down to two choices. Asking Bavardi to help around. Or go back to other questions. I really don't need to know where a self-destruct mechanism is. Should I do two? Go back? Okay.
You've got my attention.
Yeah, I guess there's really nothing else to talk about. Alright, thank you. So yeah, looks like I can always come here and talk to her and potentially get Vivarti to join and work her, and she can become her replacement or partner. Am I still on side quest? No, I'm on main. Okay, let's go ahead and inform the dock. Is there something else there? Logs in Hawthorne terminal indicate that Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Fire science weapon on ground break. Interesting. So, I don't know if it's acquire one or the other. Because if you already know where everything is at right now, you don't need her. Well, it's mostly just this companion quest is the only thing. And apparently Vivarti and her are hitting it off. Yeah, Vivarti and Junlei are hitting it off from what it looks like. So it's a matter of losing the companion. Because you can only have 2 companions with you at a time, and I've got 3. One's on the ship right now. These 2 I picked up off of one of the planets. Not that I can show the solar system from here, but he was looking for a book, and then the only reason why he was on that planet was to collect that book. And Vivarti, he was an engineer, and he didn't want to stay on that planet anymore. Wanted to go exploring, and here we are. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be collecting both of these weapons or talk to Gladdy about it. Journal. Weapons. Logs. Logs found in the captain's terminal on the Unreliable mentioned finding a powerful weapon. Perhaps the Halcyon colony contains other weapons, which, like this one, push the boundaries of what science can achieve. It would be worthwhile to seek out these devices, these scientific weapons. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she has to say about it.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned ground breaks outside boundaries. Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
There's still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Okay. And you mentioned something about Groundbreak's outside of the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
And I've already met her, but what can you tell me about her?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
She seems capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
Was curious as to what you were thinking, what you thought about her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Alright, back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my seminary days.
You do have a favorable mop, I must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Yeah. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Now she realized. Why do I have...
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
Nope, nothing.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Why?
You know where to find me.
Why do I have this marker over her head? Oh, look, it's safe. Take it right in front of her. She has a marker over her head for this weapon mission, and I know I gave her some sort of blueprints for a weapon, but
Hey.
Anyway.
That pad down there.
Let's get, check out this other thing, but first, I believe Junlei has something to say to me now.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Yes. Hold on. Where's Parvati at? Oh, Felix. Let me upgrade you. Alright. Let's see. Upgrading Felix. Journal, codex. Party. Talk to you real quick.
Okay. So I was watching this program. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? She finally kissed her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Alright, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you. And she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah, you're welcome. Budding a relationship between Pavarti and Junlei. Interesting, these doors are open now. Index of banned literature. Alright, cool. Cool. According to this, we can have 3 companions. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And a robot. There's no response from the automechanical unit. Serial number etched in the chassis indicates the letters SAM. Well, I'll know that's there for future. I don't need it right now. That is very curious. And terminal. They want this back on there. I'm gonna ask about Sam.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
What's going on with my controls? Alright. You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Yeah, reverse flash. Yeah. I wonder, do I have any questions for you?
Lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
No, no questions. I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
No, level 11. See, I wanted at least one in here. Go ahead and put 7 into here. Put the rest into dialogue. Oh, wait. I can put them into specific. Or is my dialogue maxed out? So I can only put it into these other ones. Anyway, I want to get that up to 20. If I can at least sell my goods to the vending machine. So yeah, it looks like once you hit 50, you can now no longer put them into the group, but you put them into them individually. In that case, let's get ranged up there then. And then I think I'll start working on my tech and maybe leadership. And then eventually I'll start working on just my persuasion in between. All right. Expand literature. All right. And
welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Alright, thank you.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Yep, thank you. And this is in my quarters? Message for me. And search for Sam. I don't do this ever, so here goes. There's this agency and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge because there's blockage that just won't budge. What an engine to do. Then this wretched strike in like a shark. Harold done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her companion compression alternator. Trembling cause. It's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mopped up, but I'm having trouble rhyming up the parts. I'll get back to you on that. Wow. We're talking about an old friend, you know. Search for Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. That should be fun. Interesting. Will you stop doing that? Removal of fancy standard part suds steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement parts acid steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit, and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow. Who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can filch. The part was sent to an old abandoned factory in Roseway. I'm sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. Pick it up following this next pit stop. Back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details come later. Well, there we have it. Edgewater. Journal? No. Quest? So find an acid steeper. On Roseway. And Empty Man. Let's continue with Vigar's mission. Hold on a moment. Bigger Max is check the scholar to rented domicile in Fallbrook on Monarch. Big Max to visit Reginald Cheney. Ask him about the band journal. Okay. Well, this is dangerous, so we're just gonna go here for now.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you. Like Jupiter. Gas giant, in other words. Alright. Need Vicar with us. The question is, should we continue bringing Pavarti, or should we bring Felix? Looks like we have 3 open slots here. I'm assuming one of these is for the mechanical. And I don't know if we managed to find these other 2 or not. So if no one has anything to say, I'll probably just continue bringing Pavarti with me. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Let's see. Can you get over there? Nothing to loot out here. Oh. Criminal.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Dude, now.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
No worries. I think it took, Automat took care of it. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
And what are you doing out here? And what are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Hey, I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Totally did.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Alright. I'm just gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time.
Rap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Wait a minute. Is he outside? I think he's outside. Yeah. The guy we're looking for is over there. 800 meters away.
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuda next to the cannon.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Incoming! We're not getting through!
No, I'm not okay. Golly Willikers, that thing was a tough beast. Plot tutorial, yes, we've already done this, but let's put it in here. Basically, I now have a flaw. Intelligence below average. Don't see critical hit damages. Diagnosis reduced. Words are hard. Thinking not good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted it. I need my intelligence. That's permanent, isn't it? That is permanent. All right. -3 permanent concussion. Ouch. I knew that guy would have been so bad, hard to kill. I would have done something like this on it first.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Oh, there's another one.
I'll take care of
them. Anyway. That's what I would have done. on the big eye if I thought about it. Getting the companions to do some serious attacks in first. I'm sorry. Do you have something to say?
I've had quite enough of you! You're not getting through.
Oh, you're both down? Thanks for standing next to an explosive barrel for me. You guys good? You guys are good. What happened to the first guy? I don't think I looted him. He's supposed to be like right here. I think Bavarti killed him so hard that he just up and disintegrated. Where, oh where? Yeah, this is wonder if there's something up there. Already, please.
Here's a little trick
Vicar,
I learned in prison.
you would. Oh, you guys are messing with my companions, dudes. Oh, I hit the heal button. Totally hit the heal button. Try this again. Oh yeah, you guys are needing some healing, don't you? Yes, I went around him this time. I should have used them both on that mech. Oh well. Oh look, there's something up here.
We got trouble.
You got it, Captain!
Nice.
I've had quite enough of you.
She did an area effect with that. Oh, come on. Didn't have any ammo in any of my guns. I didn't realize there was a group up there. And I really wanted him to shotgun the other one. The big guy, not the little guy. This big guy was more dangerous.
I smite you in the name of the law.
You got it, Captain! That's gotta hurt!
Well, we got the big guy down first. That was the important thing. All right, we got him.
That's the last of them.
We can all heal or get some healing. Wonder if there's anything up here, huh? The guy. Ow. Oh, okay. Hey, there's a swarm. Hey, there's a couple of these.
Incoming. Nice hit. enough of you!
On Bavardi, need you keep alive. Why aren't you dead? Yeah, because I'm burning for some reason. I tried to back away from those guys, but nope, they spotted me anyway. Or they spotted my companions, one or the other. At least we were able to take care of 2 of them, otherwise we'd be dead.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially with burning.
Thanks for that, Varti. Question is... Weston Sloan, what are you doing there? I don't have much ammo for this gun. Alright, I think that'll do for that. Wish I can add. Wish I had better sniper rifle. Oh, maybe that would do.
The law, we are unstoppable.
Like one more over there. And did it run away? I think it ran away. But we need to get over there apparently. And I wonder what this guy has to say.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Yeah, I wonder if it was these marauders. I wish I had as much ammo I have for this handgun as I do for the long gun. And what do you think would happen if I try to walk on this?
Take cover!
I went through a gap and fell to my death. That's what happened. I knew I should have said before I went in there. But oh well.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially the bendy parts.
Yep. Thanks for that. Let's find another way down then. Well, looked like there was loot down here, so
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
a ring. Damaged auto-mechanical loader. A trail of blood leads away from the loader. Hmm. All right. Keep an eye out. Pardon me, lookout.
I've had quite enough of you!
Where was I getting so damaged from? That was messed up. Take a look. Oh.
Here we go!
I smite you in the name of the law!
That's the last of them.
Yeah, the Marauders needed dead after what they did to me last time around. Hey Wolf, how are you doing? Doing good? That's good. Another tough day at work, I take it. Just wet. So easy enough, just wet. Yeah. You know how those days go. I once worked at a temporary spot once where I was holding up a sign out in the rain
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid.
of the rainy Pacific Northwest, like Seattle area. It was raining, holding up a sign saying, "Come over to the shop." You know? I only stood there for 2 hours of a 4-hour shift, essentially. They're like, you know what? You actually stood out there in the rain with the sign.
I like the way folks are looking at me, Captain.
So we'll give you the 4 hours even though you were out there for only like an hour or two.
Stand a little closer to you.
Want to make a run with me to Stellar Bay?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like...
Oh, sorry for that. Can't believe I'm stuck here in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. He produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like
Hey Moose, how you doing?
Down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of boar.
You have a nice day today, Wolf or Moose?
Makes you wonder what
Or you asked Wolf that. Tired? I'm barely heading home. Yeah, hopefully you don't take 2 hours to get home this time. I'm doing alright. Just doing some quests mainly for the my side characters. Mainly these two. G's having a low time communicating with somebody, and he is on the hunt for this scholar, which apparently is inside this place. Which I just left for some unknown reason. Yeah, they get in. I get in here and they're like, "Oh, it's over there, on the other side of this wall." I go out and they're like, "Nope, you need to go back in." So there must be a tunnel system or something.
You seen Arthur today?
So time for me to hunt down this scholar.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Oh yeah, vending machine.
Fancier, stocked with better booze.
Yes, I can sell my junk finally. 9, 12, 14, 18. I can probably sell to you. No, these want me to buy. What do I have? Yeah. Sell both of these. All right.
in the last 2 hours.
That's because you got a terrible tell. Whenever you're
So pretty.
You're the scholar, right?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
You're dumb. Max, you're exhausted. Maybe we should rest until... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, horrible, horrible. I've received a very bad flaw, by the way. The flaw made me dumber. So I now have dumb answers I can give. Good too. My exhausted brain. Max, you're exhausted. Maybe we should rest and look for the scholar later.
What? You never cease to amaze me, you know that? This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh, you were in jail, huh? And why couldn't you have told me the truth?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just be on my way.
Oh, so fast, jump.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Go for it. Yeah, he's just trying to check you again. And senseless violence is best medicine.
I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
See? Intimidation was enough. Let him be on his way. Violence is best. Do you like two, huh, Red? Good, now that's out of the way. Why don't we put this fool out of his misery, Max?
What? No!
Watch out, Captain!
Yeah. How do I reload? Thank you. You had nothing on you. And I suppose I should have let Vicar take care of him, except that he was shooting at me specifically, so... Blood in the brain pan. Alright, let's talk to Vic.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Alright, cut the crap. You lied to me. I want to know why.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Alright. Don't do it again. I do understand the obsession sometimes. I'll forgive you this time.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright. Take a look at this journal. Time to take Max to the Hermit in Stilla. Oh, wait a minute. I can fast travel. Alright, they want me to talk to somebody, or is that my ship up there? Yep, that's my ship. Home now with beer? Burger from Chunk. Nice there. Nice one, Moose. I went grocery shopping myself earlier today, and I got me some Panda Express. Should I go ahead and talk to this guy first? Where is it? Salvage in the sky, huh? Yeah, I'll just continue with this story. Or not story, companion quest. Open up. I'm to head to Scylla. Tartarus is locked.
Destination
Looks like
reached.
Tartarus is the only
Scylla.
place that's currently locked right now. At least that's what it looks like. Alright. I'll go ahead and keep the companions I've got. Oh, can I fast travel over there? No. fast travel down, but not over there. Get over there and maybe we can unlock a fast travel point. I've been here before because there was somebody over in that direction at a rescue because he had some sort of shipment that needed to be delivered, and apparently he was waylaid.
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it.
Well, wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? No one at all?
Well, there's things out here. There's not people. There's creatures and droids. Victor, if you'll please.
I've had quite enough of you!
I'm fine. It's Vicar who's down right now.
Everyone all right?
At least they get some healing when I use my healing, huh? Science weapon. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increases. Oh. So the better my science, the better I do with this weapon. Science, science, science. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Message 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Logs. Happy birthday. Reminder to ask about. Anything else around here? Sleep. Okay. Hermit, we need to talk to you.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I'm not here, Rob, but I can if you want. Here to get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Robber. Alright, we've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
And what happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
I don't really have a reason to rob anybody. I collect more from all the, what do you call them, marauders around than I do from stealing from people. When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, Max said he's prepared.
But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
Regardless, Max sees the error of his ways and is committed to achieving enlightenment.
His actions say otherwise. Obviously, his preparation is wanting.
Ooh, persuasion. +1? What? Well, Max has spent his life overcoming violent tendencies. Yours is his last resort.
Okay, let's give it a whirl. Worst that can happen is he's driven insane.
A small price, and a risk I am more than willing to take. I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
You can go back to the ship if you're uncomfortable.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Yeah, I have no desire to steal anything. I really don't. Alright, Max. Breathe deeply. Oh no, we're doing drugs.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
And if she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Yeah, thanks, Moose. Yeah, she made a concoction. Some of it's dangerous, some of it could be deadly, and we're hallucinating. Vicar's mom is talking to us. We're sniffing fumes in this room, whatever it is. I don't think they actually described it to us. Just a crude way of saying it is drugs. Well, we cut to the chase here, lady. Pigment.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
I don't get half of what you're saying, but you're insulting my friend, and and he's a stand-up guy. Or should I just let him talk? Oh man. Talk about talking to oneself, huh? Well, we're not seeing ourself, but we're seeing Vickers' self. Go with one, huh? One.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
He's not trying to control, but he's trying to understand and, you know, essentially believe that everything is ordained, you know. You're going to convince Max he's not real? This should be interesting. Well, I'm not real? That's relief. Being real is tough. Hermit may have been right. Listen to you talk. Seems to be driving me insane. I like one myself. I will go with one. So you're going to convince Max he's not real? This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
I'm confused and nauseous. Emotionally nauseous. Ding, ding, ding. You're doing great, Max. Do you think the Hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? The Hermit was right. This has driven me mad. I'm gonna go with 2 unless you have another choice. 3? You like 3? Anyone else? The 3s have it or the 2s have it? Looks like Red changed his mind. Definitely 2? Moose likes 3. Well, right now it's 2 for 2 and 1 for 3. Sorry, Moose. We're gonna go with 2.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
We passed out standing up. Nice. Thankfully, all that talking and arguing ruined my high. See that? We were high. Alright, so what happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions.
Nope, we're not high
I
anymore.
understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry. You want to go back and change your answer? Too late there, Red.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Achievement unlocked. Anything for a friend. And we level up. Man, this -4 permanent concussion. Oh, man. Alright, after 50, you can specialize in additional, okay, yeah, I didn't see that before. After 50, you can specialize in adding additional points directly to inspiration or determination. So, or in Tech's case, medicine, engineering, or science, so on and so forth. So 50's, no, not that. 50 is the max. And then you can specialize. My melee is really bad. Okay, done making food, now going to sit down. Nice, nice. I get bonus XP from companion kills. And to reset companion ability cooldowns when using the other companion's ability. Nice. To reset ability cooldown each on a critical hit. Consumable weight is decreased 5%. Carrying capacity bonus from companions plus 40 kilograms. Is that per? So it's plus 80 with 2. Plus in dialogue. Bonus dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. Oh. And your buying price increase. Interactable highlight range plus 5 meters. Oh man, there's some good ones in here. Let's see here. L3 sword per kill. I think I'm going to need that one. Well, I only eat once or twice a day, and I had orange chicken and teriyaki chicken and white rice for my one meal. If I have another meal, maybe I'll finish off this white rice I still have. And neither of you are ready to upgrade yet. Or you have no new perks yet. Not this level. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Red.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
You're a maze. Where? There's a maze? Where? I love maze. Sorry, what did you miss? Dogs were in your trash bin. Well, after our conversation with Max, who finally is no longer, who finally found himself. He's no longer interpreting, but he's experienced life now. And we're talking to the hermit here. And we're looking at this dumb answer. There's a maze? Where? I love mazes. It's a shame my intelligence is dropped. Really wish my intelligence didn't drop. Oh yeah, and we just got done talking about food. I had teriyaki chicken, orange chicken, and some white rice for, I guess you would call it lunch. Breakfast, lunch, brunch. Yeah. And if I eat again, I'll probably finish off the white rice, as I haven't finished it yet. Let's see. Anyway. Maze? There's a maze? Where? I love mazes.
I like this one. A self untroubled by deeper thoughts.
You chose the question now, and this is the first thing you've eaten all day. Anyway, are we done with his quest? Yes, we are. The only companion quest we have is to repair a machine. Cleaning machine that our predecessor was converting into a fighting machine. So let's find this acid steeper. Are we able to fast travel here now? Yes. Yes, we are. And I can't fast travel up there. But we can fast travel to the interior of the Unreal. Have you you heard Paramount Plus is going to have a TV show called, wait for it, The Last of Us. I think I heard something about it. I think that's why I was playing that last couple of weeks. I suppose I could have played the DLC for it. For the first one. But I think it was called Left Behind. So I wonder how far we can get in this before the end of stream. Thought I can fast travel. You meant to tell me when I was playing it, but you kept forgetting it. Yeah. I knew The Last of Us was coming out. In fact, Coastal recommended me playing it.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Oh, there you are. There you were. Looks kind of interesting, not gonna lie, yeah. Lexi's playing tonight? Yeah. Yeah, she's playing tonight. I think she's up in the air whether to play Played Up tonight or not. Aside from that, yeah, she's playing tonight. Sell junk. Glad I can do this at vending machines now. 100% discount. Like I said, so far she thinks she's gonna play Played Up, or might play Played Up today. We'll see. I mean, I was here earlier and I could have grabbed that. Well, I don't know if I could have grabbed it, but it was probably locked there because it was a specific item until I got the mission for it. But whatever. Yeah, she's yeah, Played Up is the game. You can look it up on Steam. Played Up, one word, ends with an exclamation mark. Oh yeah, there's a workbench here. Is there a workbench on my ship? Yes.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Question. I haven't. There's no response from the mechanical unit. The serial number etched in its chassis includes the letter Sam. I don't... Well, now that you mention it, it could have been a reference to one of us. Alright, Moose, see you when you get back. Alright. Time to install the acid steeper. A rumbling vibrates from the unit's chassis. Look, I gained 1,000 XP. Alright, and
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Should we register our Sam? Okay.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
We have a new companion. Yeah, we could use a clean ship. I don't know the last time it's been cleaned. Alright, and I think that's it for our companion tasks. Yeah. So, aside from the main quest, we have some side quests we can work on for this task. Alright, let's report to the dock.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Thank you.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Nice one, Ada. Yep. So we now have Sam that we can bring along with us. I don't think we need Vicar with us anymore. I really like Bavardi. See what Sam brings to the table, huh? Yes, I now own Sam. Registered to me and mine.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
Are you kidding? The chief wouldn't let a couple hundred board troops in here.
I just figured there's so many people on them. They gotta get out and stretch their legs sometime.
Well, they can do that on the board's own dirt and breathe up the board's own air.
Yep, no one's a fan of the board. I meant to talk to the doc earlier, but... Wait. I don't want to pick a lock. I need to save those. Alright, doc. Also... You got reading glasses today. Nice, nice.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Everybody likes me. Yeah, always handy to be able to read. Alright, I think that was easy enough. Bootstraps. Bootstrap Bill, where are you? Oh, these 3 side quests I have not even started. Wait a minute. Looks like both of these are at the same location. What? Let's head over there. And ask about that guy's poster, shall we? Wonder what that guy would say if I opened that door up behind him.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that
He probably wouldn't be very pleased with me. But I wonder where the last 2 potential companions are located. Yep, always tired. You can actually just sit here and relax. I think. Alright, guy behind door. What the? Warning, dangerous.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Box window. Order now. Your 2 favorite are WTF and Smokin'. Mine are Fist Bump and probably WTF or Lurk, one or the other. Yeah, Lurk. But, definitely Lurk. Just peeking over the edge there. Yeah.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Always getting. She's always looking for an advance, huh?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
You're looking at my emotes to see all there is? Well, there's a couple that you have that I don't have access to. I have access to these. Grim asked me to check in about his tossball player poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you. Grim
Silly
wore her
dogs?
patience thin a long time ago.
Alright. So, you're having money troubles, are you?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why are you buying Raptidon acid? Well, you have one or two, or yeah, I think you have one that's tier 2. I'm only tier 1. And yeah, the bits emotes too. Because acid is fun. Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts? Or it must be expensive.
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Jenny's chair stream right now.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Acid is best by cutting your forehead with a razor, then stick some acid in a bandana, putting the bandana over the cuts. Ouch. Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Kind of like you, actually. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Yeah, that's all I needed to know. Thanks.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Talk to you later. And... oh. Wrong button. That was a waste. Just like Jimi Hendrix.
She's always cranky.
My brother's got a giant Jimi Hendrix poster in his living room.
Good enough. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
3 minutes-ish.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your lap. What are you talking about, Catherine? What are you talking about, Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Gee. Chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Don't you have rules about that sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
What about Grimm's poster?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Gosh. Who's Nell? Wait, you still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Alright, who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So, it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
Maybe we can work something out for it.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Bribe? Wow. Work with me. I'll help. I'm helping you find Baxton, aren't I?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
All right. I'll be right back.
Bye by me.
Well, I'll be back tomorrow. And your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Surely you can make them come back?
Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties.
That's good, right?
Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands.
And why not just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Alright, I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. And who's Cawthorn you mentioned when I first came in here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground Six spacer.
And yeah, budgets are a thing. Alright. I guess I'll talk to you later then. And I think I will end it here. End the stream today. So let's do a quick save. Make sure it's 2 point. And we'll have yourselves a good day. For anyone who's new, I do stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I do have a Discord channel, Discord server now, if you care to join. I do upload these longer streams to YouTube videos, or yeah, a YouTube channel. You can find that in the link below. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.